It looks like I was crying. It's because I was.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and I teach yoga and fitness here on YouTube, as well as on my app called The Glow Method. I'll put some info down in the description if you would like to join us over there. I would absolutely love to have you. There's over 275 vinyasa, sculpt, bar, Pilates, and more classes. Today's video is a little behind the scenes of how I film my classes for both my app and YouTube. So I have a big shoot day tomorrow. I rented a space for 8 hours. I'm gonna try to get as many classes filmed for this month as I can, as well as some other social media content. Usually my boyfriend Noah helps me anytime I have a big shoot day because he's a filmmaker. So he'll come and help me set up the cameras, do the lighting, the audio, and that sort of thing. And while I know how to do all of that, it just helps me so much because I can just focus on teaching really good classes when he handles everything else. But unfortunately, he had a family emergency and had to fly back to Massachusetts, and I couldn't go with him because I had already rented this space and I have to film these classes. So I'm going to do them all by myself, which is super crazy because big platforms, they have like a whole team of many people doing all of this that I'm gonna try to do by myself on top of also teaching the classes. And that brings me to the sponsor of today's video. I am so grateful for Premium Jane CBD. This has honestly been getting me through the past few days since Noah has left. Like I've said before, I have general anxiety and the past few days have just compounded everything. Like the stress levels have been so high. This has been a lifesaver. So I got the 40 milligram CBD capsules. They're soft gels. I love them so much. I've been taking them at the end of the day to just relax and unwind and get a really good night's sleep. So if you would like to try any of their products, I have a link down below that will give you 25% off. Again, thank you so much to Premium Jane for sponsoring this video. I don't think that I could do it without you. So I'm gonna take you with me through the rest of my night, my sort of pre-film, pre-shoot day routine. And the first thing on my to-do list is to start packing all of the gear.
left to do is pack the car and some food to take with me. But yeah, I just wanted to put on a cozy outfit so that I can travel there comfortably and also carry all the gear and I can have something to change into after I'm done. Finally made it to the space, and if it looks like I was crying, it's because I was. The person who I rented from like an accredited website called Peerspace. It's great if you ever need to film classes or any events or anything. And the person I'm renting from, she was super nice, was really cool, and I parked in a parking garage outside of the access to the lofts. So I had to go out to get more stuff, and I just sort of propped the door open, which is what she told me to do. And some old man just is extremely miserable with his life and wanted to ruin my day. Took the thing that I was propping the door up with and wouldn't let me back in and screamed at me for 10 minutes about how I'm not allowed to be here. So that's how my day is going. I had also left my phone inside the space because I had already come in here and just like put my purse down, not thinking I would need my phone when I just ran out to the car. And so I was waiting out there for like 20 minutes crying, not being able to come back in, and thank God another super nice older man let me in. But yeah, the other guy was threatening to call security and just like really killing my vibe. The girl that I'm renting from came back and helped me bring the rest of my stuff in. Thank God. So now I'm just in here for the next 8 hours. I'm not going to leave, and thank God I brought food because it's going to be a long day. But I'm going to set up all of the gear and try to get myself in better spirits, fix my makeup. Good thing I brought it with me. And then I'm going to start to film. I'm about to film the first class. It's about 11 now, so the first 2 hours were spent setting up, which is crazy, but I still think that I have enough time to get everything done. I'm gonna start with a 20-minute strength and cardio vinyasa because I know that will just boost my mood and make me feel better, and it will be quick, and then I can check to make sure everything still looks good on the cameras and with the mics and everything. This is my first outfit, just a little mix and match aloe set, the airbrush leggings, and I forget what bra this is, but I will try to link it down below for you. And this is just my setup. I have 2 camera angles, one a little bit tighter, one super wide, and my phone, and I just set up a timer so that I know how long the class is. I have 1 light, I should have brought more, but it's okay, and then everything else is just a mess. Don't mind that over there. super well. I'm so happy I didn't mess up at all. And now I'm filming the second. I'm doing a chill Pilates class and I will put ankle weights on. I'm also going to use a ball as a prop. And I was gonna change every class, but I match all of the equipment and it's just easier for me to not change. And I didn't sweat too much in that first class, so I'm gonna keep rocking the same outfit. And I'm gonna put the ankle weights on and then start to film. The only difference when I do workout classes, like you saw, I write down on this little whiteboard so that I stay on track and I don't mess up anything and I remember what each song is for, since I use different songs for different types of exercises, so that just helps to keep me on track, and I will play music to sync to for this class. Finished class number 2. Thank God, everything is going so smoothly. I am so happy. I'm just having a little snack of grapes. I also ate one of those bars that I brought before I filmed the first class. While I was setting up, I just forgot to film it. So I'm just having a little snack, and I'll shoot some social media content in this outfit before I change. If you've seen my vlogs before, you know I'm obsessed with the cotton candy grapes. They are literally so good. And on cheat days, I just like to eat really light and things that I know aren't going to upset my stomach or make me feel really heavy, because then I just end up getting nauseous while I'm filming and it is not good. And then once I'm done filming, I'll have a giant dinner tonight. Okay, I'm halfway done. I've done 3 classes. My goal was to film 6 while I was here today, which is half of the classes for this month. And I'm starving, so I'm gonna just eat. But other than that, I am super happy with how this is going. Teaching super well, and that always happens anytime I'm like paying money for a space. I like mentally just can zone in and focus a lot on the classes. Whereas if I was filming in our apartment or something, I'm just like distracted by everything around me, and like my mind is chaos because I'm always in the apartment. So yeah, I'm just loving having a space to film in that isn't home. This is just a little rice paper veggie roll from Whole Foods. I love these. I get them all the time if I'm grocery shopping and I feel like I need a little snack. They also come with a little peanut dipping sauce. All right, I'm gonna finish eating, and then after lunch I'm gonna film the yin class, since it's not like any crazy movements or fast movements, and so I'll be able to continue to digest my food. I did it. I'm done. I finished all of the classes that I wanted to today, just in the nick of time. I have 15 minutes to pack everything up before she gets back here and I have to leave, but I am so happy that I am done. Probably not going to film me packing up because it's just the same thing as me breaking everything down, but I will check in with you when I get back to the house.
I made it. I'm finally home. I unpacked all of the gear and I am thrilled to be done. Like that feeling when you're running on adrenaline for the whole day, or honestly the last couple of days, and everything is done. The adrenaline doesn't go away. It's still there, so I feel like very energized at the same time. So exhausted, like my body's exhausted, my mind is exhausted. So I'm gonna make a Mexican bowl with sweet potatoes and black beans and tempeh, all my favorite things. I'm so excited, some guacamole, and I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. I am gonna start dumping the footage, and I do have to edit tonight too. But for the most part, I'm just gonna chill and like watch a movie, eat, go to sleep really early, and restore all of my muscles. I'm so happy with how the shoot went. Everything went perfectly except for that old man screaming at me and not letting me back in to the door from the parking garage. That was absolutely insane, and it's just really sad to see people who are so miserable with their own lives that they take it out on other people, strangers, literally. Like, it blows my mind. It was a crazy way to start the day, but everything worked out. I love the girl who I rented this space from. She is absolutely amazing, and I'll definitely rent it again if I need it. And all of the classes went well. I worked so hard on planning them and sequencing them and the playlists and everything. So I hope you all enjoy them. And like I said before, usually Noah helps me on these big shoot days, but I'm honestly kind of glad that I got to do it by myself because it taught me that I really can do anything that I put my mind to, and things that I think that I can't do. Usually I'll have it in my head that things need to go a certain way, and if they don't, everything is going to fail. But that was just not the case today. I taught really well for the most part. At the end, I was getting a little bit tired, but the classes were amazing. I felt really good. I was in good spirits for the most part. And yeah, it's just a testament to you can do anything that you put your mind to, even if you don't think that you can do it at first. And despite all of the craziness, what happened this morning and a previous space that I had rented got canceled last minute, and this one honestly just like popped up. Like I had been searching for so long and I hadn't seen anything that was gonna work. And then I found this space. It was within a budget that worked for me. And yeah, everything just fell into place. I just had to trust that it was going to. And I really hope that you love all of the classes that I filmed, and I hope you love this video. Please let me know down below if you did. It's kind of the first BTS style video that I've done. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment. All of those support me so, so much. And if you would like to try out my app, The Glow Method, you can download it on the App Store. There's a 7-day free trial, and I have so many classes, including some of the ones that I filmed today, up over there. All right, I am going to go eat. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.